right? So you see like the ads, and I'm like, I don't like ads in my video games. You know, I don't like that. But I like that design, that Chun-Li thing. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I kind of felt like, you know, I could see myself buying that, but I don't want to support ads in my video games. Like I don't get it. I don't get it.
Hey man, you know what?
I would have been much more interested if they sent like me an email, and in my email I saw Uniqlo Street Fighter line. Like that's cool.
Yeah, that would actually be popping as hell.
But like you know, you're about to start a match, and it's just like, is it gonna? I don't think it's gonna do it here. No, it's not gonna do it here.
Oh,
no.
okay.
I think you have to turn it on in the settings.
Oh, okay. Okay,
that'd be jokes.
Yo,
Roro, when are you gonna start put on the ads on your setup?
Yeah, yo, the Uniqlo
You're
setups,
trying to see the Uniqlo ad. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, into the match. I think Nicory was able to get a cross-up jump in. Yeah. In terms of these situations, it's really about finding the correct timing to press a button. In that situation, after Urien is like blocks something from Nash, Urien will have the ability to press any button just because all of Nash's buttons are negative at that point.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh, a lot of jumps out of Nicory's end.
Ooh, he set the mirror and just dashed out. Nice.
Yeah,
nice
he used the veer reversal to try and escape.
Very smart.
Orphan Crippler wakes up with the buttons, and Nicory puts that heavy kick in his zone. Both players trying to play patient, but it's Street Fighter V. You can't do that. You gotta jump. You gotta throw. You gotta press heavy punch. You gotta buffer your. You gotta buffer.
Honestly, I feel like isn't this matchup usually Urien favorite though?
I think it would be in Urien's favor. There are a lot of stuff that Urien has that just Nash won't be able to contend with. Like realistically, Urien has a reversal. Urien can do can armor up.
Yeah.
He can get the black skin, the black face. He can do black face. He can insult the culture of people.
The nutty super armor of his, but yeah.
And Nash, realistically, he has to rely on having that critical art for his reversal, right?
Yeah.
He has to rely on having on his V trigger to get a lot of comeback. V trigger isn't really something that's like
always available.
No, I wouldn't say always available. I would say always useful. Like he's one of like the more simple V triggers in the game, and just based on how essential I'd say V triggers are to this game, Nash having one V trigger that's like not super good is like definitely a detriment to him.
Yeah.
Oh, got a lot of those clean medium punch buttons, putting him, giving him that fear of pressing anything at all. Ooh, black skins. Oh, blackface was not powerful enough.
I feel like Nicory's playing too safe.
Nicory?
Well, not aggressive enough. That's what I really meant to say. Like,
well, I mean, he's winning. Ooh, Nicory is winning.
Oh.
Nicory won.
Oh man, I'm looking at Orphan Crippler. Whoa.
Two.
Up to two.
Someone's getting freed up over there.
No,
you hear "Oh Canada"? That means someone's getting freed up.
Yeah, no.
Crush, counter, punish, but he's not able to get a full conversion. Just a little too far. Ooh, he tried to turn on the blackface. Try to praise blackface. You can't praise that. Ooh, another crush counter.
Okay. This is what I like to see. This is what I wanted from him.
Ooh, and then
Orphan Crippler to get a bit more aggressive. That's a clean round for him.
Yeah, you heard him say, what? It's 2 out of 3, not 3 out of 5? All right, I'll turn it on now. I'll win now, okay? Ooh, the anti-air. Yo, you had to punch his kneecap? You had to punch him in the knee?
Or give him that headbutt real quick.
Punch him in the ass? Ooh, no conversion. No buttons from you. You're not allowed to press nothing. And he uses that EX knee to get out of the corner.
That was a nice move.
And then he sets up those multiple hit projectiles. Got to hold that in the corner. Your knee is unsafe, bro. You ever heard the arrow to the knee? It's the watch to the knee now. That watch on Nash's right hand.
That black skin ain't doing nothing for you, man.
It felt like Orphan Crippler was finding himself in that
first
round, but he's still losing. And he's playing mad patient.
He is.
And that's dead now. That's
No,
a
no.
little bit more health.
Okay.
And then he gets the flip on a whole. Ooh, that's plus
dropped
frames.
it.
Can't press nothing. Ooh, just a little too early on the throw. Ooh, one more. Oh, just too far.
I was actually surprised that it wasn't a flash kick off.
Ooh, and then he didn't go for the. I felt like, oh, I see why. In that situation where he does the EX, right? If he went for the anti-air, it would have traded because it was EX, and then it would have been a loss. For Nash.
It would have been a win on Nash because Urian barely had any health anyways.
Yeah, but Urian had the roundup. So if it traded, it would have given them both a round and then Urian the game.
Ah.
So he,
Gotcha.
at that moment, it felt like he probably went for something that was a little more safe, and then you know he's being held off in the corner, right?
Yeah.
So it's just hard to block. Ooh, and he just misses the anti-air. He gets him over the head with the axe kick. You know that axe kick since season 1, I've had so many problems getting the correct punish on it because you never. What you're supposed to do is punish it as he's going up. If you already block it or he goes over your head, it's too late.
It's too late, yeah. Let's go, bro.
Ooh.
Okay,
Just two. He needed to get the up shot, not the middle shot.
Okay, the black mirror. That's
And
why I call
then-
it the black mirror. Okay.
You see,
reversal out of
he
there.
went for the throw to try and get the V reversal,
Yep.
but I don't know. Like, I felt like in that situation he should have gotten the V reversal there, and he could have had the game actually.
Nice.
He should have had the game, and he knows it. He did heavy punch into shoulder, and he didn't get the critical art.
EX knees.
Yeah, this is a match point for Nicory now against Orphan Crippler's Urian.
Yep.
Ooh, should have gone for the cross up in that situation. He would have gotten the hit. EX.
EX headbutt.
Respect me, sir.
Take the suplex. Take it again, he says.
One
EX
more?
heavy knees. I'm surprised Orphan Crippler's not teching that. Like he's shown that Nicory's shown that once he does the sonic boom, he rushes up for the grab. He's doing it again.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's so when you're so far ahead on like a life lead, the worst thing you want to do is go in and whiff a. Ooh. No. He tried a ting.
He did.
But yeah. Huh? That was definitely Galaxy Brain. If he didn't dash, if he just went for the critical art instead of the dash, he would have gotten it in time. But I feel like he needed to go for the dash to make him do the ages. But yeah, and this is in so many situations in this game. If you go for a tech and they shimmy you and get a crush counter, that is 100 times like the 120 damage that you take for taking the throw versus the 450 damage that you take for getting crush countered.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like I could see why you'd choose to take a throw instead of like who knows like it's such a 50-50 in those situations.
You're right.
And Nicory takes advantage of the fact that like when you see that slow moving fireball coming towards you and you're like, what's he gonna do? He's gonna dash up, throw me again. I don't want to take this throw, right? Those are the moments where you're gonna get got.
My man has done it.
Yo, he tried to walk on him. And he still has that other mirror. Black mirror, show him the true self.
He ain't ready. He don't want to see it.
Plus frames.
Black mirror. Okay, the tech. Nice.
Yeah, and that tech was hella thick. That guy teched really, really quickly.
Sonic boom.
Both players, 10 seconds left on the clock. This is 4 set point, and this is it for
had the life
Nicory.
lead and he just lost it. Very close matchup.
That was very close. The time was winding down.
Yeah.
The health was already down. You know,
I
all
mean,
all
they
the layers were
weren't
in
even
place,
on health.
right?
And it was either someone's gonna get chipped just barely low enough, or someone's gonna press buttons at him.
Yeah. The worst
Nicory
part is
pressed
like
it a bit
in those
quicker.
situations, something had to happen, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so like you're in those like they're both inching towards each other, and they don't know like I need to put a button out, but I can't get caught. What do I do? What do I do? So it's hard. It's hard to say like what is the best thing to do in that situation. I feel like the worst thing to do in that situation is to try and zone, like be like, yo, I'm gonna back out and just throw fireballs. That's definitely what I'd say the worst thing to do.
Hey man, remember that video that you sent me the other day with the reuse?
Oh, you know about that. That was
is that staged or
Sako
was
and
that
that was staged. That was 100% staged.
Bruh.
But what I did find out about that is they did that live though.
Yeah.
That was staged. Like I don't know if they practiced it together, but they choreographed it. They were like, all right.
Definitely practiced it backstage, or if anything.
That was still really sick to see though.
Yeah,
for sure. You know how easy that would have been to mess up? Like all it would take was one frame. They were frame perfect. That's the thing that was impressive about it. Like they were frame perfect.
And then it ended up just being a wash of the round at the end of it. But that was still a great chance to see. All right, who we have coming up?
It's LowTierHyper versus SilverRupee.
Okay.
LowTierHyper, the Alex player. SilverRupee, the Ed player. From when I was playing Street Fighter V, Ed was my main, and I would say that I was going pretty hard on Ed. So I have a lot of experience like playing Ed. Alex is a pretty common character, I'd say too. So it was like a matchup I'm pretty experienced with. I would say it's a pretty easy matchup for Ed. Alex is really bad, and like Ed's bad too. But like Ed is like super solid. If you look at like his graph rating here, that kind of looks really even, right? So I'd say that Ed is like a really solid character, a character that like he has his weaknesses. The buttons are kind of short, but so are Alex's. So I feel
Alex's
like
are mega short, man. You can't even compare the two in that respect.
And yeah, so I feel like this would be kind of hard for Alex, just because Ed has those that crouch medium that he can convert off of. He has that beast skill. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, there's a counter hit. He goes for the crouching heavy punch, and then he goes for even the V skill confirmation.
No, that was
really
some
good.
ridiculous damage.
Yeah, ridiculous damage. But that was because of counter hit though.
Yeah.
Back jump. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, nice. I think he meant to do crouching medium punch, but he got that stand medium kick instead.
Crush counter.
Yeah. Oh. Plus frames, you got to hold this throw. Plus frames again, you still got to hold that. Yep.
Still his turn.
Yeah, we will never know what button was pressed, but a button was pressed.
That's not just me, yo. Alex's buttons are just too slow. Like, there's no opportunity. Okay. The EX DDT. Wind up.
And then he gets the conversion. So much damage. I like the way that, yes. I was just about to say, I like the way that SilverRupee is prioritizing getting that V trigger. Going out of his way to charge up, throw the rope at him. And he gets the full conversion. Yeah. SilverRupee, I'm noticing too, he doesn't like to, crouching heavy punch. Again. Gets the two. He's really consistent with the counter hit confirms.
Yes, he is.
Because usually it's standing medium punch, crouching medium kick. On counter hit, you can go standing medium punch, crouching heavy punch. A lot more damage. Does maybe 50 more damage. Is it a real happy birthday, or is a man getting freed up?
I think a man's getting wiped.
A man's getting freed up.
Yep.
That sounds like a freed up. Freed up happy birthday. Now, counter hit confirm again.
Don't kill me.
Ooh. Woo! That's really somebody's birthday. Don't kill me.
These guys are going crazy.
Ooh. He tried to do some of the quick okie doke stuff. Jab. Oh. Didn't work. These moments where SilverRupee is able to turn on that trigger, the moments that really change everything.
Yep.
And then another counter hit on the wake up.
LowTierHyper is definitely feeling the pressure. This is match point.
Anti-air. And he gets hit by the jab.
Yeah.
Counter hit confirmed. Those are Ed buffs right there. Ed buffs. Yeah. No jump back.
Nice.
Oh, the jump back was a little slow. Ooh, he tried to hit him with the shimmy, but his buttons were too slow. Ooh, the
nice.
parry life. Tyler parry. Ooh, bring him to the house of pain.
The full stun. There we go. There we go.
Yeah. Hey, we need NWB Tyler Perry on the on there.
Okay, the EX.
Okay, now it seems like LowTierHyper is finding himself.
Ooh,
and then there it is, the counter hit confirmed again. Ed buffs.
Yo, that
Crouching medium punch is not a useless button anymore. What? Ooh, he had the counter hit confirmed first time he dropped it all day. Looking like bronze rupee.
Yeah, stop.
Okay. Yeah, Mike knows it's all love. And there's the jump back this time. He gets no punish. Oh, Tyler Perry.
There
Has
it
some pain.
is.
And then you get the EX. First time he's busting it out. Busting. Yes. That's it.
Double up. Nice.
Oh, and then we get the spaghetti. Is it a handshake? Is it a props? We'll never know.
Don't mess around with
We'll
that
never
too
know.
much. Just allow it.
We'll never know.
Oh, we dropped it down. Okay, it's not going to be best of three. It's going to be
2 out of 3.
still 2 out of 3. And we running on that time constriction. But hey, man, this is what happens.
Yeah.
You had Dragon Ball Fighters that ran a little
to be honest, Dragon Ball Fighters ran second today. Why? Why? Vexel? Dragon Ball Fighters should run
First.
during pools. First.
Yeah.
It should be running during everybody's pools. Top 4 should happen at 7 o'clock. That way at 9:30.
Yeah, you're right.
Because Dragon Ball Fighters players are extended Marvel players. That's why. They have no respect. They have no respect.
That we also had people that were rolling in double tournaments. So we had grand finals players.
Oh yeah, that's got a
Dragon Ball that was also in pools of Eunice. So it was kind of held up. Oh man, I don't know. It's just
got winners of Fexel and Eunice. Everybody playing Eunice. I love it.
Love it. All right, Ed versus Cody.
This match I've never seen before. I've seen these two players before, so I guess I lied. But I've never played it before, is what I mean to say. Because I haven't played since
I've only
Cody
seen
came
old
out.
Cody, so Cody from
Street Fighter
SF4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
In this game, Cody's completely different. Every character in the game has a watch now, by the way. They're trying to know what time
look
it
at Cody
is.
in this. Like, I'm so used to seeing Cody in the prisoner outfit, man. Like, what is this?
Yeah, man's looking like Corbin. Yeah, just trying to kick you in the knee.
Right.
Ed showing his lack of buttons. That crouch medium kick just whiff. And whiff. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Yeah, are you sure these guys ain't brothers?
Oh,
Cody and Ed?
Well, one thing about Street Fighter V is just every character in the game is blonde. No crouch counter punish, but counter hit punish.
Yo, my boy Cody now has a freaking steel pipe.
Yeah, Hager gave him the job.
Yo,
Hager gave him the job. He said,
Yo,
you are now the new mayor of Duff City while I become the I think he's like mayor of the universe. Hager's mayor of the universe now.
Yeah, sounds
While this guy's mayor of Metro City. Cody's mayor of Metro City.
Don't kill me.
Ooh, you had to hold the EX in his face.
Cody's saying like, yo, I'm gonna just give you these tornadoes out of nowhere now, yo.
Yeah. SilverRupee has done 0 throws all day. With a character that has good anti-airs, basically no mix-up, and a lot of plus frames, I don't know how he's been able to open up people this well without doing any throws.
Hey, man, them whips.
Them whips.
Them whips.
Them whips, them nays. Ooh, and that's the stun. And then kick him in his jaw. Oh, back throw? Man's got that meter optimization.
Yo, look at that pose of Cody's, man.
So in the first game, the last round, ooh, that back dash. I'm going to don't
nice
press the button on me. And then kicked him in the shin. Counter hit, confirm. Yo, this round is mine.
Jeez.
And he goes for the throw. Perfect. We see 7 letters, but we call it 5. Nicory is off in the background, talking ish. Walking away from the station. How dare you lose to Cody? This guy's out here rubbing his hair back, posing like Nova.
Nah, man.
Ooh. Kick him in the shins and slide into his toes. Scuff up the white shoes? Okay, I see it. Scuff them up, yo. Yo, you know when a man purposely is hating? He's hating on the gear?
Yo, my guy's trying to pull the Dave Chappelle skit out of that shoes.
Yo, he's straight up, Cody's straight up flossing on his drip.
He's like, yo, you see my white shoes? Get your nasty boots out of here.
Yeah, and the worst part is he steps on it with the bottom of his shoe. His shoe is taking 0 residual damage, all right? And there's that first throw. After the EX in the corner, it's basically throw or get fucked. It's literally throw or get or hold.
He took your advice.
Yeah, I feel like with Ed, you have to get into your opponent's head that you will throw them. They have to do something because because if they don't, they're gonna get thrown today.
I still think Cody's throw is disrespectful. Yeah, let me give you this headbutt and dash you over my back.
The worst part is he does the 360 too.
Yeah,
the 360. No ways.
Jeez. Look at this white
Ooh, that was the shimmy. Yeah, man has to hold the tornado.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't extra.
Nah.
I feel like when he got the stun, it was his job to acknowledge that he wasn't going to get the kill. Ooh.
Nice V reversal.
Yeah, but it was his job to acknowledge he wasn't going to get the kill, so that he had to it would have been smarter if while the character was stunned, for him to jump over and then bring the character back into the corner.
Mix up.
Yeah. Especially because he's playing Ed. Ed in the middle of the screen without V-trigger is, he has to play that neutral hard. Yeah. In the corner, it's where Ed really shines a little bit. He can kind of force your opponent to guess between throw or low.
Okay.
Yeah. Being in this matchup, if you see SilverRupee starting to charge up that V skill right there, you have to jump out of the way. You can't let him. You can't block the whip. Blocking the whip is like asking to get thrown,
which he has proven.
Yeah. If you notice, you'll see the whip. Oh, that's a full conversion. Bring him to the corner.
Full
throw.
Screen.
Throw. There it is.
There it is.
Ooh, you got it. He's not crossing you up. He's not crossing you up. I didn't get hit by that. That's not. I did not get hit by that. I knew what happens. Plus, there was no real mix-up. You got to just block low.
Okay.
Ooh, got it. Dust flicker.
My guy said, yo, take this dirt in your face real quickly, yo.
And he doesn't go for the V skill in that situation. He just opts for the corner carry and then the mix-up.
Okay.
He's out of the culo.
He definitely didn't want to get in the corner, so he spent the V.
Yeah. In terms of characters with V reversals like that, I always felt like Ed had one of the better ones because I know that Colleen has a V reversal where she can kind of get behind the characters. Yeah, Minot has one too. Vega has one where he can flip back into the same corner and die. So, but that's not salt.
Don't disrespect Vega like that.
I'm definitely going to disrespect Vega. Put him in the game, please. Give him a reversal, give him a V reversal, and then give him a V trigger. Yeah.
Hot damn.
Cody's theme busting in the background. Both players, last round, last game.
Yep.
Ooh, that's the jump in. It's after the jump in usually that the players get that momentum. But SilverRupee is doing whatever he can to keep things.
Yo, who shall be the superior
as
blonde
chill
man
as
here? Will it be Cody or will it be Ed?
I would say that Cody's blonde is more natural, while Ed's blonde is definitely deeper. It's definitely like looks like McDonald's fries. Yeah, it's that gold that reminds you of those fries. Oh my goodness, Orphan Crippler. Yo, he tried a ting. He tried a ting. I can definitely rate it. He tried a ting. Orphan Crippler out of this tournament in 3rd place. And our season champion, SilverRupee, he is determined to tell people, you know, Ed, everyone says he's low tier, yet I'm here. So what does that say about me? That's his motto right there. If Ed is low tier and I'm in grand finals, what does that say about me?
You never know, man.
Gold rupee. There it is.
Give me a second.
But yeah, this is your grand finals match. 1st to 3. SilverRupee on loser side. Nicory in winner's side playing Nash. He's going to try to give you that full stock of meter. Am I going to critical art of my wake up? No, I'm not. Ha ha. Got him.
Stop.
Now I'm going to critical art. Well, what's going on, yo? It's what happened? No, I heard something about a cookie.
I heard something about cooking with his brother.
Oh no!
Disrespect.
You should cook him in front of his brother, just to let his brother know that while he's at home, you know, SilverRupee's cooking his bro, but SilverRupee gets cooked too. Because I know this is definitely the bro that's like, yo, well, you know that one guy who's, you know, gets cooked by. This is definitely the guy who always gets cooked. He always getting cooked by SilverRupee. That's why he's like, let him know that I'm watching him, trying to download him. Yo, the payoffs. Ian coming through with the payoffs.
My guy said, yo, I'm entering this tournament for free, and I'm just trying to win the money from now, so I don't have to drop nothing on it.
Oh my goodness! And you you see how SilverRupee changed his color. Now he has the blood of Orphan Crippler on his shit.
Yep.
He's running the red. That's Orphan Crippler's blood on his costume.
All right, losers grand finals. SilverRupee's on loser side. Nicory. Winners, let's go with it.
Time to get the cross up with the throw. Ooh.
With the throw.
Yeah, whenever you see a character whiff a throw in this game, it's always so like, I always get sad. Because you know that as soon as they whiff the throw, the character just like hug in the air.
Yeah.
Ooh, he decides to switch to V-Trigger 1. Ooh.
Okay.
He makes a decision to like kind of back up and see what the opponent's going to do. I guess, no, I don't really like that decision. Nash doesn't really have like a wake up, doesn't have a reversal on the wake up. Not really a reason to check out to see. Ooh, hold the corner. Ooh, hold the H. That's a dead
There it is.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bad for Rupee in this round. Nicory
he was ahead. He just caught that hefty whiff.
Yeah, but it's just that, like, you know, the meter.
Yeah, that's true.
But SilverRupee was able to get a hefty conversion.
Yes,
look at that. He spent no meter, and look at all the health.
Half health.
You know, that man's bleeding.
The whips.
Hold the heavy punch.
Nice.
Oh, he gets behind him.
There it is.
Yeah. At this point,
I feel like he's gonna. There it is.
Ooh, SilverRupee with the throw.
You
It
know
could have been reactionary to maybe he thought that he was gonna get thrown, but he does end up getting the round.
I definitely thought that he was gonna do the whips into the throw setup, but hey, he just went for the plain simple throw.
Yeah, he jumped over him, and I think he missed his cross-up is the thing there. So he's like, oh, shoot. He jumped on the other side, and I'm going to get the throw, and then
he just caught it instead.
Ooh, gets the conversion. Ooh, you see? See him try to grab the air, try to pat the dog? Anti-air medium kick. And then here's the mix of dash in.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, so now I feel like that's going to be something on SilverRupee's list now. Because Nash's V-reversal, just like Ed's, you know, gets behind those
exactly.
guys. So in that situation, I feel like just because his V-reversal does that, it might be better off for him to use that other V-trigger that he was using, the one that gave him those the charge boost.
Ooh, that's very nice. Ooh.
Yeah.
The round goes to Nicory. That was very close. Yeah.
Tell Rupee to switch V-triggers. You tell him. I'm a commentator, yo. I can't show bias. Yo, Rupee. V-trigger too.
All right,
he's the expert. He's the expert. Man, I quit.
Stick with it. He's gonna stick with it.
Ooh, the whiff punish. And then the counter hit. Nice. Counter hit conversions.
But yo, is it actually best of 3? Or
it's a grand final, so it's first to 3. Nicory needs to win 3 games, and then and then charge. And Rupee needs 6 games. 3 now, and then 3 after. This could be potentially really hard on Nicory, or on Rupee, just because, like, imagine if this goes 2-2, right? And then he ends up resetting it, and then it goes 2-2 again, like going all the way down to the wire. But that would also be hard for Nicory too, because he had that option of winning, and then it's just that loss.
I mean, right now Nicory's playing quite.
Nicory's playing phenomenally right now. This man's playing elbows out. This guy has all the elbow room.
That counter.
Ooh, that's a buff. That's a buff.
That catches now?
Yeah,
what?
that didn't used to work, but that's
didn't.
a buff.
Okay. The good old whiff Nash throws.
Ooh, and then that right there is the fake punish. That you think that this is a punish, but you don't want to hold this ball, bro.
Exactly.
The Capri taught me.
All right, just the legs. All right.
Footsies.
Nicory is up 2-0.
Yeah, definitely trying to make this look quick.
He's trying to make this grand finals go by real quick.
Yeah, for real.
My guy's like, yo, we're on a time crunch. Yo, let me just sweep him out.
And the worst part is he's like, I don't want to cook you in front of your brother. And then proceeds to cook him in front of his brother. He's like, I don't want to, but you gotta do what I gotta do. The man's sitting here like, yo, Nash really runs my backup.
Backup?
Cool.
You know, we gotta bring up some reboot references at
Reboot reality, right? And then we get the character change. The man's bringing out the Jackie O manner.
Hot damn, the Sakura. Gave up on his Ed.
Shout out to Jackie O manner, by the way.
My
Wherever
guy
you
said,
at,
yo, Ed, I like you, but you're not doing me good right now.
Realistically, I think that if you're playing Ed in 2019, you should have a secondary.
Hey, but at the same time, it's comfort.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying to drop Ed. I'm just saying you should have a secondary.
Yeah.
To like deal with some. If you play this game, you should have a secondary. Just because there's so many matchups nowadays that you really need to know to be able to cover them all.
That's true.
DP. Ooh. And then it's kind of looking like the Sakura pick's a little looking a little raw right now.
Not as practice.
It's looking a little raw, and Nicory already said he was trying to cook. So this is not kind of.
Nicory's like, yo, it's time. It's dinner time, guys. I need to go home. I'm done with this tournament.
Ooh, the tech.
Okay, nice tech.
The conversion. Yeah, that was a V trigger conversion there. You got the extra hits on the fireball. Yeah. Ooh,
crush counter.
Ooh. All right, Rupee is bringing it back. Plus frames, and that's Rupee's round. And that's Rupee's round. Okay. You gotta hold when he hits you with the back hard kick. You gotta hold that.
Definitely a serve by Nicory, because he had a huge life lead.
He had a huge life lead. That was really good on Rupee because I did not believe in the Sakura.
Yeah, I thought this was
I thought we were gonna go home.
No, I didn't think we was gonna go home that quick. I'm just saying that looked like it was a confirmed round.
Nah, man, I thought we were going home. I thought that was 3-0.
Nah, I thought that was the confirmed round, and then this was gonna be match point. I mean set point.
No. As soon as I seen the Sakura, I thought it was already a wrap.
Ah.
Thought it was a wrap. To go.
Nice tech. There's the throw.
Ooh, counter hit.
Nice. SilverRupee's trying to say that he's not done
Ooh,
with this game.
throw him back in the corner? No. Okay, the Sakura is the pick. No, who? Don't kill me. Yo, he cheesed. He's like, yo, how am I beating his main and losing and getting cooked by a secondary? Ooh, the anti-air. Yo, he ran underneath him to the other side and anti-aired him from the other side. Yeah. That was ridiculous. Ooh. And then he gets the jab sweep.
And
Street Fighter V.
He's just hugging the air over and over again.
Oh my goodness. The man has the input buffered, no DP.
Hugging the air again. Ooh.
Big damage.
Half health.
Almost at the stun. Ooh, and he tries his best to stagger the 2 hits. And you're staying in that corner, bro. Kicker. What the? And he
is going for a lot of throws.
And he says, yo, tell me what time it is. Read my watch. Read my watch. Hit him with the overhead. Ooh, holds both kicks. Oh, and I like that from Nicory to just kind of back up. He was kind of expecting the EXDP.
Punish, yep.
And no jumping in the air. Hold these kicks. Hold my foot. Ooh. Counter hit. Where are we going?
Same side of the throw.
Regular damage. Ooh, the EXDP, that's a wrap.
Max punish.
Yeah, max punish. He even got the jump in and everything. All right,
that's
so
it.
Nicory is your
grand finals winner.
Grand finals champion. They are booing
the rest
him.
Of the crowd salty, but it's all good. Don't kill me.